Hey there, this is Leo. I'm going to talk a bit about what I learned while painting this painting for Barberette. Barberette is a barber shop. I guess that's the first thing to say. So what I learnt when painting this, so I just kind of come off a trip where I'd just been to the Hermitage, which is a gallery in Russia, and so I was kind of exposed to like a lot of paintings, just a butt ton of paintings, and I kind of started like looking at and concentrating on the kinds of like poses and sizes, poses of people and like the size of the person on the image and the scale and how much room was around the people, and like what kinds of things these old painters did and how they differed from, cinema language and photographic language. And so I guess this was, I learnt to start thinking about what kinds of poses people make. So I'll just reference a really particular bit of artwork that I saw that really kind of informed this one, which is a painting called Allegory for the Arts. And you can see there's like three people in it, and it's the same kind of stuff going on, but really what I was concentrating on was like thinking about, there's like a particular kind of pose, I don't know, that feels like a painting pose, and like I think when I think about photos have a very different kind of, photos have different kinds of poses that kind of like are common for them. I don't really know what the difference is, like maybe it comes from like the history of like fashion photography, or I'm not really sure. It's just like kinds of things you can capture in a photo are very different to the kinds of things you can capture in a painting. And so I guess what this was like a learning experience was like concentrating on what were the traditional ways that people were posed in these old artworks. It was interesting to see how it was different because it was like invented before like there were photos. And so I think the poses have this kind of particular energy. There's like a really interesting energy to them, which I don't even know how to start explaining, but I guess it's some byproduct of the people had to hold the pose for a long time, so they couldn't be like frozen motion the way like a photograph can be like a frozen moment in time, but they still indicated movement. And so the paintings or like the poses have these really like, I don't know, some sort of like tension between like still and posed and moving, and I don't really know exactly what makes what, but I'm thinking about it, and I guess that's really the thing I learned is like, when I was taking photos and making my reference material, I really thought a lot about like what were the kinds of things that what kind of poses you might find in a painting created before photos. So that's what I learned. I learned to think about the different kinds of poses people used in those kinds of paintings.